This is Susie Kim with OGN Global, and I am standing here with Jack of
Jack Etienne from Cloud9. Hi.
Jack, right now, how proud are you of your boys?
Incredibly proud. We've come a long way. We had a really disappointing end of split where we ended up in second place which for the first time, and but we really came together. Thanks to Logitech G, we were able to go to Korea for a boot camp. We spent about 2 weeks working really hard, spending a lot of time with some fantastic teams in Korea to really help us hone our skills for this event. And we really came together, came out here, did a really good job. And so I'm really happy to be continuing on. All
right, so that last game versus Najin Shield, that was pretty epic. You guys did a lot of Hail Marys and it didn't work out. Do you kind of wish you had placed first instead of second, or are you just happy with the fact that you've made it out of groups?
Well, of course, it would have been really nice if we actually finished first because it's a much easier path to semifinals. But we actually had a lot of fun with that game. We nearly actually pulled it off. We played some interesting tactics, and in the last game it actually paid off. This game we're really close. First place was so close, but we didn't get it. But we're happy that we're continuing on.
I mean, the games were so much fun for even the spectators to watch, so I'm glad that we ended this entire trip, this whole Singapore leg, on that high note. So that boot camp that you guys did in Korea, do you think you'll end up doing that again? Do you think it's beneficial for maybe even in between seasons?
I would love to do it again if we could make it possible. We're still kind of working out what the schedule for LCS will be like next year, but we learned more in those 2 weeks working with the Korean teams than an entire year in North American LCS. So it's, if we could be out there more often, I know it could really increase the level of our play.
All right, so then looking forward, now you're headed out to the round of 8, you're going to Busan, and you're playing Samsung Blue. What are the boys going to be doing to prepare for this?
Samsung Blue is an intimidating opponent. So we're going to really have to work hard to come up with some ways to make them work for any wins they might get. But we're up to the challenge, and we're really looking forward to it. Samsung Blue and White have been really fantastic scrim partners until now. So we're sad that we won't be able to actually work on any strategies with them. So we're going to have to find some new scrim partners, but we're looking forward to it.
I might be able to pull some strings for you. We'll see, because you know what? As much as I want a Korean team to win, I'm also NA at heart. So we'll see how we could do that. Well, best of luck to you, and I will see you guys in Busan. Hopefully, you guys will win some games, and I can do more interviews with the C9 boys. But that will wrap up all of Singapore. Thank you very much, Jack, and we will see you guys again in Busan. Bye.
Thanks.